it used to be the Pope, and then it was, a university professor or whatever. Who's the authority that knows what's true and has the monopoly on legitimate authority, who can tell everyone else who's less smart and informed than them what true and right is, to be able to control them? Basically, the moment that legitimate authority seems to exist, there is an orientation of anyone who wants power to capture it. And so then, of course, the sides that want, whoever captures it wants to continue to double down on it being legitimate authority, and whoever wants to fight who captured it wants to debase that it's fake news or it's a false narrative or whatever, right? I think that the idea of most people not doing in-depth sense-making themselves and looking to see which of the talking heads they align with and which of the groups they can be part of the in-group on and defect on their own personal responsibility and sense-making to be part of groupthink is the failure mode of game A. And so it doesn't matter what narrative, that's not the thing we want to do. There isn't a plant the flag and get everyone to rally as a war around the new flag. There's a, how do we get people to actually make sense of the world better in a more thoughtful, earnest, nuanced way? How do we get them to check their own biases better? How do we get them to not be susceptible to groupthink better? How do we get them to have more courage to express what they actually feel and believe in the presence of a group that is trying to groupthink everyone into it? And then how do we get higher qualities of civil conversation where the people are oriented to dialectic rather than war and defection? I think what we're seeking is how do we have collective intelligence that is really collective intelligence rather than kind of dumb mobs captured by leaders that want to be leaders.